Facebook, what's going on? It's your boy, Kenny White. Okay, so we had some difficulties on that last live, to say the least. I was trying to share my screen and I don't know, it just cut off or something. Okay, give me just 1 second, guys. Okay, guys, so we are live. Okay, guys, so I'm just going to jump right into it. It's going to be some quick value. I don't want to be before you too long. Guys, I was watching a video yesterday with Shaq, okay, and something that he said, guys, it was so powerful. It was on YouTube, right, and it was in the shorts section, okay. I don't know if you guys follow the shorts. Some of us do, some of us don't, right? But basically, the shorts are a 60-second clip, guys, and it can be anything. It can be inspiration, anything that's eye catching, or that's attractive to someone's eye, right? So basically, he was talking about, you know, he was talking with a gentleman one time, and the gentleman told him that you're rich, but I'm wealthy. And Shaq said, "What do you mean? I don't know the difference." Okay, so my question tonight, guys, for you is, do you know the difference between rich and wealthy? Okay, and I want to pull something up here real quick so you guys can see it, okay? Because you can see at the bottom where all the wealth mindset, okay? Now, first, the working class guys, they think in days, okay? That's just the way that their mind is programmed. That's the way that they've always been taught. You know, most of us, we had parents, we weren't born into the life of luxury, okay? Most of us had parents that had, give me just 1 second, guys. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm bad, guys. So most of us had parents that had to work for everything, right? We weren't born into the life of luxury. We weren't born into money. Okay. So we were always taught that the working class, right? We think in the moment, we think in days. Okay. So keep that in mind. Okay. Now, the middle class, they think in weeks or months. Okay, so maybe their way of thinking is maybe they'll hold on to their money for a few days, few weeks, maybe a few months, right? Now we get to the rich people, guys. They think in years. Okay, so they're thinking a little bit farther out. Their way of thinking is a little bit more advanced, right? Okay. And lastly, we have the wealthy, and they think in generations, guys. Okay. So, as you can see, with each class of people, social class, you know, your way of thinking is really determined by that, right? Okay. Can really be influenced by that. Okay. So, again, the working class, they think in days. Okay. The middle class, they think in months. Rich people, they think in years, and the wealthy, they think in generations, guys. Okay. So let me get this off here. Okay. So, guys, basically in this video, this guy told Shaq that, you know, he was rich, but this guy was wealthy. And Shaq said, "What is the difference? What do you mean?" Okay. He pulled out a piece of paper and he tore it like this, right? And he said, "That's 50 right there, right?" But no, guys, you take 25% of whatever you make, you take 25% and you ball out of control. You get the house, you get the car, you get the chain, you get whatever it is that you ever wanted in this life, okay? With that, but it has to be with that 25%, guys. The other 75%, you take it and you put it away, okay? 75%. We got to start changing the way that we think, okay? So again, everything that you make, guys, 25% of it, only 25% needs to go to whatever it ever was that you wanted in your life, okay? Balling out, travel, your chain, your house, your car, whatever, okay? But take that other 75 and put it away, okay, guys? Because the wealthy, the difference is, guys, between the wealthy and the rich, they're only going to be a lot rich while they're alive, okay? But the wealthy, their kids and their kids after that are going to be rich, okay? And their kids, okay? They're all going to have the same amount of money. So that's the difference, okay? Rich people, when they die, their money is gone. Wealthy people, they're passing it down through generations to their children, to their children, and their children, right? They all have the same amount of money, guys. And this is the way that they think, okay? This is the way that it's always been. Let me see if we have any comments coming in yet. Okay, not yet. Can't tell who's on here. So if you're on here, definitely let me know you're here, and let me know where you're tuning in from, guys. I just wanted to share some motivation, some inspiration tonight, guys. Okay, I saw this video by Shaq yesterday on the YouTube Shorts, and it was just so powerful, guys, that it just really hit me to my soul. It really hit me to my core, and I said, this is absolutely the truth. We are not taught this. Those of us that did not come up in the life of luxury, okay? Those of us that came up in poor families, that came up in working class families, okay? We are thinking in the moment. We're thinking at the most maybe a few days. What's up, David? We got David is in the house. He says, greetings from this side of the world, brother. Thank you for being here, David. I really, really appreciate you stopping by the show, brother. Hope you're having a happy Freedom Friday. So we got to change our mindset, guys. We got to change that wealth mindset, okay? We should not be thinking, all right? We should not be thinking like the working class, okay? Because, again, I'm going to pull these banners up one time, okay, for those that just came in. Guys, the working class, they think in days. They think in the moment. They live in the moment. They don't even think about the future. Guys, have you ever thought about it? When you're young, you live carefree. You don't worry about anything, right? You only are thinking about what's going to happen right then and there, okay? But oftentimes what ends up happening, guys, is when you're young, you're in your teens and your early 20s and maybe even 30s, guys, you make mistakes, okay? And those mistakes come back to haunt you into your 40s. And now you're living a life of regret and you're just angry and you're bitter, okay? We've all made mistakes, even myself, guys, okay? And sometimes those mistakes can be very, very costly, okay? So the middle class, they're thinking in months. Okay, so this is maybe somebody, that's living in a nice subdivision. Okay, maybe they got a good job, a house with the picket fence and the dog, and just the American dream, right? That's the middle class. Okay, and then the rich people, guys, people like Shaq, who this video was influenced by. Okay, he thinks in years. He thinks while he's on the earth, right? But the wealthy, they think in generations, okay? When they die and then their kids die and their kids die, they're going to all have the same amount, okay? And that's a wealth mindset, okay? And that's the way that we got to start thinking, guys. Okay? Anything else, it's just we shouldn't even be thinking like that, okay? Because we only have certain things that we can control, guys. A lot of things are out of our control, but we can control our thoughts, okay? We can control the way we think, for sure. So that's what I wanted to come on here and talk to you guys about tonight, guys. It was just really, really inspiring, and like I said, it just really, really hit me to my soul. Okay, so let me go ahead and get this off here real quick. Let me hide that. Okay, so, guys, when I see something that's just so inspiring, I have to share it. Okay, and I said, you know what? It's going to be a quick video, but I'm going to come on here and I'm going to share the message, guys. So if you guys go to your YouTube Shorts and you type in Shaq Motivation, okay, and go down, okay, you're going to see a video that says, do you want to be rich or do you want to be wealthy? Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and jump off here, guys, because my PC is dying. But I love you guys. Much love. Let me know if you got any value from the live, and have a great weekend, family.